For the latest video in our agency search series, Robert Udowitz of RFP Associates shares perspective on how to start an agency search. What is the best way to get started?
I always like to tell organizations the best way to get started in looking for an agency is to really look within. You must first determine if they have the resources to be able to work with an agency. And that requires the time and energy not just in looking for an agency, but also engaging with the agency once they've been selected.
Are word-of-mouth recommendations the best starting point for a search?
Word-of-mouth recommendations have always been beneficial in looking for an agency. The problem is that today there are so many great agencies that not everyone knows, and everyone's agency is very unique. So you need to determine what specialty agencies may be better for your particular company or organization. I think resources like CommunicationsMatch are an excellent alternative to just simply working on word-of-mouth recommendations, and there are, of course, other methods and ways to sort of be able to find other agencies that could possibly help you out.
Can I do this myself if I'm a company, or do I need to engage a search firm?
Well, certainly as an agency search consultant, I would say it's best to use a consultant. But having said that, there are elements of agency search that anyone could sort of begin on their own. We just talked about looking and identifying certain agencies. But the other piece of the puzzle is that you never know exactly what you don't know. And many of our clients actually come to us and say that they hadn't considered that perspective. You're very insular working inside of your company, and you don't necessarily understand the landscape of the various agencies out there. Using a consultant, like using a consultant for almost any type of work, benefits you in the long run because you're able to determine or able to understand different elements that you never would have considered had you just simply worked within your own confines.